Welcome back to the 17th episode of The Road to Glory. Last episode, we were inspired by Mourinho and we set up a defensive team to go into Foot Champs, but it was a disaster. I could not defend whatsoever. I don't think anybody can defend in this game though. We were 7-7 with one game left. We needed the win to get our target of 8 wins, but we ran into one of our own, a club legend. Anthony bagged 2 against us to break our hearts, and it was in that moment I realised I knew what I had to do. It was a sign. We've been in terrible form in Foot Champs for the last few weeks. I had to bring back the players that were cooking at the start of the year. Nobody could stop us for the first month. I don't know what's happened since then. So I have spent all week evoing the players that were tearing everyone apart that we played. I've used up every evolution. There's none left at this point. If you want to get coins without relying on packs, then head over to lootbar.gg, the cheapest and safest coin trading platform in the market. Lootbar are 8 to 10% cheaper than other platforms and are used by many well-known creators, as well as having a 5-star rating on Trustpilot. Normally you get 8% off when you use my code JarJar, but for this weekend Lootbar are offering 10% off, so make sure to use my code. The link is in the description. In nets I've got Courtois, he's there for chemistry and he is the best goalkeeper in the game. Right back I've got Trent, he's got over 200 appearances for the club. Centre back I've got Tadibo, and beside him is Konate, and then left back I've got Camavinga. On the right I've got the one that showed us the light, Anthony. In midfield I've got Thuram, who's got 250 appearances, and Hamsik, who's got 320 appearances, and on the left I've got Modric. Finally up top I've got an unstoppable duo of Bumbaclark Bailey and the SBC Darwin. This Bailey card might actually be the best card in the game, I'm not gonna lie. Maybe second to Tadibo. He is the best centre back in the game. He does have Travella Plus though, so you might see him venturing forward. I can't waste him back there, he has to attack. On the bench I've got Alisson, Rashford, Muller, Lukaku, Van Dijk, Adjibade and Beasley. They've all contributed a lot so far this year. Look at this Lukaku card, he's got 90 pace and 88 shooting with the power shot playstyle. He is going to be utilised a lot off that bench. First game of Foot Champs, it has to be a win. We need to set down a marker for the rest of the week. Darwin's in already. Darwin's greened it and we're ahead after 3 minutes. Look at the chemistry from this team already. What the fuck am I playing? Am I playing the Looney Tunes mode or what is this shit? It's out for a corner. It's another goal. Look at the state of this. Where do you see the state of this shit? I told you it was going to happen. Just listen to me. Tadibo's going on a run. This could get interesting. Darwin's through though. Darwin's off the bar. No. 15 minutes to go. It is Lukaku time. This could be your last chance. Get it into Darwin. Go on, Darwin. Through to Lukaku. Run. No. It's off the post in the 90th minute. Big man. No, that could be it. That could be it.
Fuck off.
Camavinga, that is a perfect start. Don't let him do that shit. Anthony's bombing and Tadibo's off him. Tadibo. Anthony's won it back. And he's done. Nope. Saliba and Van Dijk blocks it. It's always them two fuckers. It's broken for Modric though. Modric, it's gone in. We've finally got a bit of luck. 1-0 at half time. This man has hardly had a chance and we're not even set up defensively this week. This team just plays with far more passion and chemistry. That is the difference. Get it into Anthony. We haven't seen enough of him. Bailey. Darwin. Back to Bailey. No, Bailey. The keeper's been moved and he still missed it. Modric. It's off the post again. What am I seeing? 5 minutes to go to keep the clean sheet and see out the win. Come on, nothing stupid. Ref, blow the whistle. It has to be over. There's the full-time whistle. There is nothing more satisfying than a 1-0 win. I will gladly take 13 more of those. Believe it or not, we in fact did not win the remaining 13 games 1-0. Konate gives a penalty away inside 10 minutes and Pires tucks it away, of course, before Govu goes through and puts him 2-0 up after 12 minutes and I was gone out of there. We answer back next game though. Trent scores a beauty of a free kick to draw us level in the second half. Modric wins it for us late on. We had serious trouble stringing 2 wins together. Kebler goes through and puts him ahead before Harry Kewell confirms the win in the second half. It was another loss. The good thing though was we weren't stringing 2 losses together. Darwin gets a very lucky goal and our penalty taker Konate puts us 2-0 up in the second half, and it was another comfortable win. We're sitting at 3-4 after 7 games. It's definitely not the best, but there's a lot of football left to be played. The 8 wins is definitely on. I only realised now that Trent has a Trailblazers card, so I went and bought it. If you watch the Bronze to Glory, you know the glitch I have discovered with the defensive line height. You can clearly see it's set at 60. Now watch what happens when I get into this next game. Here we go into team management, across the tactics, and wait for it, it's set at 50 for some reason. EA are just pathetic. How does that even happen? It's been screwing me over all weekend and probably for several weekends now. He's done one. Get it into Bailey. Bailey, he's went round him and it's a goal. We're ahead inside 10.
Watch out, watch out, watch out!
Get him off the pitch. Get him off the pitch now. That has to be red. How is that not a red card? God, what's he doing? He's left Anthony. Just going right to Anthony. I'm a genius. I am an absolute genius. We're now 2-0 up. Tebo's going in one. He's going on a run. Send him off. Get him off the pitch. It should have been a straight red in the first half. Go on, Bailey. It's a 1v2, but I fancy him. I fancy him. Bailey. Bailey, it could be goal of the year. It's one of the goals of the year from Bumba Clark. Bailey, that has to be it over now. That sensational goal from Bailey gave the team so much confidence and we carried it into the next game. Trent scores another beauty of a free kick to put us 3-1 up, and we had finally connected 2 wins together. Next game, Anthony finds Bailey with a wonderful pass. He puts it in the top right to put us 1-0 up, and then Konate puts one in off the bar from a corner, and it was another win. We were rolling at this point. The big man wasn't done there. Anthony gets fouled for a penalty and Konate steps up and chips it down the middle. There was no way we were losing after doing that. Bailey made it 4-1 late on, and it was another emphatic win. With 2 games left, we were sitting at 7-6. The 8 wins had to be secured quickly. We were dealt a blow when we conceded a disgusting goal after 6 minutes. He gets the rebound from the corner, but the boys were locked in at this point. Modric draws us level not long after he scored, and we ended up going to extra time. The Ukrainian Messi steps up again and puts us ahead right at the start of extra time. And you know what the saying is, big players perform in big occasions. The main man got his hat-trick late on, and it was redemption from last week. The Autism team had done it. We had got the 8 wins. You've just witnessed one of the all-time great performances for Modric. That will go down in history. We've broken the curse and we've finally got the 8 wins, but we are not satisfied. Bring us that 9th win or we're going to be disappointed.
Treat me like what you...
Bailey's won it back. Bailey, he's greened it into the top right through to Anthony. Anthony, what a save from Courtois. Get out for a corner though. It's a goal anyway. It's a goal. Konate.
Perfect.
Konate's up and Konate scores. I don't know why I ever benched him. Look at this press. The press is too much. The press is just too much. It's too much. Darwin's got the 4th. There we go, look at them packs. I believe that's my 3rd best finish of the year after the 2 times I got 11 wins. All it took was for me to resort to the players that have proved they could play for this club. I'm not even sure the game where Anthony scored 2 goals against me last week happened. That might have been like an epiphany or a vision or something, but it showed me what had to be done. If I don't get prime R9 in these packs, I am going to be really disappointed. What will we go for first? It always has to be the Team of the Week pack, the worst pack ever. Ooh, whoa. Walkout, American. 88 and a play style plus. Oh my god, it's only like 20k. 82 times 2, nothing good, no. Another one, let's see. I'm not expecting anything and it's not going to be anything. We'll go for the max 87 hero pack. It's untradeable. Don't be a duplicate. Striker, I'll jabber. 82 times 10, it's tradable. How is that not a walkout? 81 times 15, this is untradeable. It has to be a walkout. It has to be a walkout. It's not. That pack is actually disgraceful. We're down to the 87 plus. Oh, well, be special. Please be special. It's not special and it's female. Oh, Jesus, this is absolutely abysmal. Don't be, oh, it's that 89 rated woman. No. Them packs might have been the most disgraceful thing I've ever seen, but I don't care. I'm still delighted with this team. Can you do me a massive favor and subscribe and like? Remember to use code Jar Jar and Loot Bar for Black Friday if you're buying coins. Goodbye. Love you.